question is from Cardine. How is commercial due diligence different from residential due diligence?
Cardine, are you saying commercial as in apartments commercial or commercial as in
multifamily 1 to 4,
or like commercial like Devin Felicia, like a commercial like a strip mall?
Right, strip mall. Yeah,
you say commercial, you mean like 5+ units or like commercial? Okay, well, I will wait to hear what she says.
While we're waiting for that, Deanne says, is 1% of the purchase price the metric you should use? Like I paid 110,000 rents. Sorry, Uber went off. I gotta go. Okay. Oh. We'll try to answer you here.
Is the 1% of the purchase price the metric you should use? Okay, well, I feel like I actually answered that. She might not have heard it.
Yeah,
so,
maybe not. Okay. Cool. Where were we?
So Cardine, are you talking about commercial as in 5+ units commercial or commercial as in
multifamily 6+?
Okay. Okay, well, just so you know, it's actually 5+. So as you're talking there, when it's 5+ units, it's commercial. 1 to 4 units is residential. The due diligence is not different. What's different between commercial and residential is the way that the properties are valued. Properties 1 to 4 units are valued based on comparable sales. So you can't really increase the value beyond what other things have sold for. In 5+ units, why that's such a popular place to be beyond cash flow is because as you increase the net operating income, which is either increasing the revenue or decreasing the expenses, but basically improving the financial performance of the property, that raises the value because that's how multifamily over 5 units are valued. So the due diligence is you still have to do a physical inspection of the property to know like what's physically. You still have to verify that the income that's coming in, if it's already performing, is actually coming in. That the bodies, the people, not bodies like dead people, but like the renters are actually there. You're looking at their leases. You're basically looking to validate, almost like audit, what the seller is telling you. Because in theory, you're buying a property for X amount of dollars because the seller's represented to you that it's worth that much because you're making this much money, right? But if you find out once you buy it, oh, wait a second, it's making $1,000 less a month than I thought, then it wouldn't have been worth as much to you to buy it. So the due diligence is the same. You're looking at the leases, you're verifying the rent rolls, you're basically auditing the financial performance, and you're doing, what are you guys laughing about? You must be watching it on the
Because
recording.
you said, let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh. Anyway, so it's similar due diligence, it's more. There's more because there's more units. Like Steve right now, he's a physician assistant, so he's at work full time, and now it's high time in Florida, so like everybody's there, and so he's super busy at work and he's running this due diligence on the 16 unit. So it's not a duplex, there's not 2 units to verify, it's 16 units to verify. So it's just more of it. The other thing that would be different is if you're trying to do something different with the property where Steve's like maybe gonna add units. Oh my gosh, if he's gonna maybe add units, then there would be additional due diligence, which is why he got an extension, because he's actually talking to the zoning department of how many units could I add? And then like, what would that look like financially for him? So that he can determine whether he wants to have that as part of his plan. So as he's bringing on the investors that are going to partner with him, that they know what their potential is and what they can make. So, but overall, it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Multifamily or apartments, feel free to join our free private Facebook group. If you know that you want help, you want someone to hold your hand, and you want to be part of a mastermind and have coaching, all that you need to do is text the word freedom to 619-373-8461. So if you just want to see like, what is that about and how can I speed up my results and do it more safely, I'd be happy to chat with you about what your options are and see what we can do to help you along your journey.